first thing you're going to need is a round mirror. I got a 5-inch one from Michael's. You're also going to need plastic spoons. I recommend the clear one, so when you spray paint it, it will show through the back, so you don't have to worry about that. And I got mine from the dollar store. They were in packs of 48, and I needed 5.5, so I got 6 packs. You're also going to need scissors, yarn, cardboard, and a hot glue gun. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to start breaking the spoons. The ones that I got from the dollar store have this little like crevice thing, and that's where I broke the spoons off. That was the perfect spot for putting them onto the cardboard. So I found it easiest to just break them with my fingers than to cut them, and that's what I did for all pretty much 6 packs of them. And then you're going to end up with a ton of spoons like this. So to cut your cardboard, you're going to want to measure out your circle. So I just measured a string by pulling on it completely tight and putting it to 10 inches because I wanted a 20-inch circle, and then I cut it off at 10. And first I traced the small mirror onto my cardboard so I can make sure it was in the exact center of the whole big circle. And then after you're done tracing it, you're going to find the middle of where your mirror is going to go, so you have the exact middle to then trace your circle. And everything is just proportioned right then, so I definitely recommend doing that. And then I'm just drawing my circle, and you can see here I had all sorts of trouble, like, you know, when you're drawing in cardboard and your pencil just gets stuck in there. That happened to me so many times. It was crazy. Not really that crazy, but yeah. So you're just going to draw around in a big circle, and it's pretty simple. So next, after you're done drawing the entire circle, you're just going to want to start cutting it, and I just use scissors. You could use like those X-Acto knives if that's easier, but I actually found it to be extremely easy to just follow the line with my scissors and cut it out that way, but do whatever's easiest for you. And then once you have your entire circle cut out, you're just going to start gluing your plastic spoons onto the edge, and that's going to be your first row. You're just going to glue the entire row. I glued these on the dome part of the spoon, and then in other rows I actually glued the, oh my gosh, the stick part of it, I guess. I don't know exact spoon terms, but yeah. So here you can see I just glued more on the stick part. I swear, I just like glued like 50 times, so don't mind me over here. But yeah, just keep gluing until you get to the center where you drew the line for your circle mirror. So don't mind this really bad video quality. I'm so sorry. I was trying to hold the camera still while doing it. It's difficult, but just glue so your stick is partially into the middle of the circle, so that way the mirror will cover it up. And then next, this is so tedious, but it's important, is to just go through and take out all those strings of the hot glue, because trust me, it will look so much better if you have those than if you get them when you are spray painting. So now you're just going to take a spray paint. Mine is the Krylon brand, I guess, spray paint from Michael's. I don't know. That's the color I wanted, so that's the brand. But honestly, any spray paint will work. I just did mine was metallic, and it's just in the gold shade, and I loved it. It was perfect for my room, and it matched everything. I also used this on some mason jars that I decorated for my vanity and in a few other DIYs for my room, so it just really tied everything all together. So you could do like an ombre with this, like do darker in the middle or dark on the outside and like go in. I seriously think that would be so pretty if someone did that. And yeah, maybe I'll try that next. But you could do exactly whatever you wanted. So to hang it on the wall, I made my own little hangers on the back of it just from ribbon and hot glue. So I just cut a couple little ribbon things and then glued a little bit on the back of the mirror and placed the ribbon on that and then put it on. It's pretty simple. And then after I, oh my gosh, I'm blanking, put the ribbon on, I just put extra glue over the top of it because I wanted to make sure that this thing wasn't going to fall off because I hung it right over my bed and I just pictured it falling on me when I sleep and I don't want that to happen, so I just really made sure that it was stuck on there. So I kind of went glue crazy with this, but it's okay because this thing is sturdy and I'm not going to say it's not coming down because I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like it is very sturdy. So that's what it should look like when you're done. And then I just took tacks and on my wall and then hung this on them, and it was so simple. So here's the finished product, and I think it looks so